Welcome to today's edition of Traffic Etiquette. My name is Wale Alalade. Today I'm bringing you some lessons that we all should try to comply with. They're just more like rules, okay, if you will. These are rules that we all should try to, abide by on the road so that we can have a very safe driving experience anytime we're out there. Now today we are going to examine some topics like double parking, roundabout, highway etiquette, who's on the fast lane, slow lane, do not drive drunk, and stuff like that, and what you should do when you go to eateries in your car, So without further ado, we're going to start this now. Hope you'll learn something. Let's take a look at zebra crossings for now. What is the right thing to do when you are approaching a zebra crossing? The right thing to do is to stop at the crosswalks and let the pedestrians cross, as you see in this illustration. Everyone should come to a full stop, and now the pedestrians are crossing. After they've safely crossed to the sides, then you can be on your way. That is the right way for zebra crossing protocol on the road. A lot of people ignore these signs. When the police catch you, it's not going to be a funny thing. They should start fining everyone who violates this rule on the road. Pedestrians are people. Just because they don't have cars does not mean we don't give them their rights. At least their rights is when they want to cross to the other side and we are at that sign in our vehicles, we should try to give them that courtesy. Let's take a look at something else. This time it's double parking on the road. Let us try not to double park our cars on both sides of the road, especially when that road is very narrow. It makes for other cars to brush your car, and I don't think that would be pleasant to anyone who's involved. When you don't have enough space to go by, it is very, very disturbing, and that's when you hear people blow their horns incessantly. So the right thing to do is for one car with the fewer traffic on its side to back up just like this. When they're safely backed up, then the other car can go, the oncoming car can go. That is if you're backed up, if you're parked on both sides of the road, which shouldn't be done in the first place. Okay, now the roundabout. The car in the circle always has the right of way no matter what, so you must let the car in the circle go by. That's why we have yield signs. We must pay attention to all these signs to ensure free flow of traffic. Do not try to force yourself into the circle when there are other cars approaching you in the circle. Okay, that's for the roundabout. Stop signs. Usually there are stop signs on all sides of the road for each car to stop and observe that traffic sign. You must come to a complete stop to allow the cars that don't have stop signs on their side to go by. After they've safely passed, then it will be safe for you to continue on your way. It reduces accidents, makes traffic, let everybody know who has the right of way. That's for the stop signs. Now, never back into a busy traffic. When there's traffic, that's not the time for you to back up. The car in the red made it safely, but that doesn't mean it's allowed. See the one in the yellow trying to back up to go the other way. See what happens? There are cars coming behind him, cars coming to the side of him, and to both sides of him. As a matter of fact, now so he has caused some traffic jam over there. Never do that. Never back up into busy traffic. When your car is not up to par, it's not good, and it's broken down, the right thing for you to do is to have a see caution sign in your trunk at all times, or something to let people know that you've broken down. See that pink thing? The sign in the road there? Now every car can start to avoid you, so it doesn't cause accidents. And when you do, you have to move your car to the right side of the road, like you see there. And then the police can attend to you or pull you over for a bad car and give you a citation or a ticket. Okay? Now, when you are in traffic, try to stay in your lane. Do not overspeed and do not drive drunk, like that red car right there in front of the yellow car. You see, keeps changing lanes like he's drunk. Keeps changing lanes from left to right, from left to right. That's what most people do. It is totally wrong. I won't be surprised when the police pull him over too for a ticket. Now, when you go to some eateries, always try to reverse your cars ready for when you're leaving, unless it's a bank where it's not allowed. You must always leave your car backed. That's how it's supposed to be, really. I don't see why people cannot park backed in and then facing out, so that you're ready to go and it does not cause any accidents. In Nigeria, people are always scared that you're there to rob them, so you have to face in. It's totally wrong. It does not allow for free flow of traffic, and it causes accidents. I hope we've all learned something today. So I hope you've enjoyed today's edition of Traffic Etiquette. Until same time next week, my name is Wale Alalade. Bye-bye.